Hi, my name is Rebecca Minkoff, and my Spring 2013 collection was inspired by the photographer Slim Aarons. He was a really influential photographer in the 60s and 70s, and it was all about poolside glamour. So I sort of drew a lot of color inspiration from his book and also a lot of the prints because he was in tropical places like Hawaii. Drew a lot of inspiration from the prints from that. So when I design each season, it's usually very random what I decide to pick. For instance, this spring it was inspired by Slim Aarons, and for this fall collection it was inspired by the cosmos. So I sort of never know what I'm gonna get, but it's always fun to start researching and exploring. I would definitely say that my spring collection has a lot of elements from it that you could say really work well with Hawaii. So the print that I'm wearing here and a lot of our other florals definitely were inspired by tropical places, and one of them being Hawaii. I think that I really try and focus with my kid. He wakes up very early, so we always have, let's say, from 6:30 in the morning till 9 a.m. I'm with him. And then when I get home, I really make an effort as the owner of my company that I leave at 6 o'clock. I could get stuck at the office till 11 p.m. if I wanted to, but since I've had the baby, I made it a rule that I would leave at 6 and be with him. He's only up till 8:30 or 9, and then I usually go back to work when I'm done at home. So I think it's constantly juggling things, but I didn't want to have a baby and then not ever see him. So I feel like I build him into my life so that I see him a lot. Yeah, so I just was in Japan. We have a store in Ginza, and it was our 1-year anniversary of the store, so I went to celebrate that, and we had 2 big events, actually 3. One, we took part in Tokyo Fashion Week, so we were part of the big fashion show. I think like 15,000 people came. And then the next night was a press and buyer event at our store, and then the third night was Girls Night Out, similar to the event we're having here in Hawaii, where girls come and shop and have a good time and get to hang out. First of all, my Japanese readers and fans, it was so great to be in Japan. It's one of my favorite countries. I love everything about it, and I can't wait to go back, and I really love your style, and to me the most exciting thing is seeing all of you in my clothing and in my handbags and how you put it all together, because I think it is so fresh and so exciting. So, arigato.